What up, people, and welcome to another episode of Social Moments. If you are new here, give this video a like, hit on the subscription, click on the bell, and click on all. So we all woke up to a very sad story of Davido's son, Ifeanyi, having drowned in a swimming pool. Now the story is that the parents, in the name of Davido and Chioma, who also very much recently reunited after breaking up for a while, they were back together. They are back together finally. Their family is whole again with their son and everything, only for this tragedy to strike. According to news circulating online, Davido and Chioma went to an event. They left Ifeanyi with caretakers back in their home, and before they came back, to the shock of their life to having found their son drowned. According to some speculations online, he had been drowned for over 2 hours before he was even found. The news be plenty online. According to some people too, the boy is actually doing well. He survived and did not drown to death. Now there's a screenshot of a chat going around that's supposedly of Davido in a chat with somebody who was inquiring about the state of Ifeanyi, and which the person said, "I hope he's awake now." And the video replied, "The doctor said he will in a few hours." Which the person replied, "Okay, I pray for you and your family. God is real, bro. He's gonna wake up sound." Social media is washed with condolences from fans and celebrities alike. Davido and Chioma lost 3-year-old son. Our thoughts and prayers are with their delicate. #rest in peace, champ. Waje at official Waje says, "Can you guys just pray for David and Chioma's family and let them know we are here for them?" That's all they need right now. Love and support. Be kind to one another. Happy new month. Chichi says, "Saddest news ever. My heart goes out to Chioma and Davido. No one deserves to go through this kind of pain." And of course, Africa we day. So some people had to make sense of this thing by going into the negative spiritual realm and all of that. As if rich people are some kind of superhumans who are not prone to facing afflictions and tragedies like the rest of us. Of course, people went there because Africa we day. But people appropriately responded them, saying, "Maybe you are all disconnected from reality. With this not ordinary talk because he's rich, maybe you should start listening to what happened to poor people on the daily." This was a response to somebody who went there, and I'm not even going to read that because it's fucking stupid. That's why I'm not even putting that on the screen. Play Guy says, "I think so. As if poor people don't lose. People like that, African mentality." Khadija Akin says, "Pure negligence on both sides. Ifeanyi is a family member too. Why attend without him? Chioma, you didn't try. This is just sad." Yeah, this is another part where I do not agree with blaming the victims. There's some victim shaming and victim blaming going around on the Twitter space. Chioma is in the trends. Some condoling with her, other people blaming her and Davido for leaving him. Why didn't you go with her? As if their parents went everywhere with them when they were little. Parents leave their kids home and go to events all the time. Davido and Chioma are not the first to do it. They will not be the last because of this tragedy. Stop the hypocrisy and be realistic. If you have kids yourself, you will know that can't carry them everywhere you go. I'm sure this ain't the first time they left the kid at home to go to a function. They've done it before. They thought they were leaving the kid in the hands of trusted employees, trusted caretakers who were supposed to look after their child. Between that time they left and between the time they came back, some negligence happened and this unfaithful event happened. They are already suffering, they are already grieving. I don't know what people think they are doing with this whole juju claims and this blaming them, Chioma and all of that. You really think they are not blaming themselves? Really think about it. You think they are not thinking that if this is indeed true and the child has passed away? No, even if he hasn't passed away, even if he's recuperating, like some speculations say, you think they are not sitting there on his hospital bed thinking, only if we had cancelled that night, only if we had taken him along, only if something had happened that would have stopped us from going out that night. You think they are not beating themselves up for it? You think they are not there blaming themselves? And you, some genius of a stranger sitting online with all this nonsense speculation. Charlie, make we shun all of this nonsense because a video has surfaced only a few days ago, was like 3 days ago, of Davido and Ifeanyi in a swimming pool with him teaching him how to swim. And if you know anything about children, if you teach them how to do something, or they find something they are interested in, they would like to do it with the parents. And if the parents is not there, they will find a way to entertain themselves by doing that thing alone. And in this case, that thing was something very dangerous, swimming alone in a swimming pool.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, so much fun. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. This will go there quick. I swear.
And so he obviously went to do it on his own. The caretakers might have been doing something else, took their eyes off of him, and before everybody knew it, the tragedy has already happened. And speaking of the caretakers who were on duty that night, that unfortunate night of 31st October, which is yesterday, and the 1st of November, they have been taken into police custody according to popular Nigerian news portal like Yaba Left and Niger PR. But as far as we know, thankfully, I'm saying thankfully because nothing has been concrete. Mostly all of these things, the RIPs, the condolences and everything has been purely speculations. As far as we know, nothing from Chioma or Davido has been concretely said to say, indeed the kid has died. These are just people speculating. These are just people leaking rumors. And so hopefully from that screenshot of a message, hopefully that one is real, and hopefully they found the kid on time and the kid is actually recuperating. So yeah, fingers crossed, and hopefully some good news comes out of this, and he really is alive and recuperating. But yeah, that's it for now. Leave a comment, let me know what you feel about this entire situation. Leave a like, subscribe, catch you later.